Braves on top 6-2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number two. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number two. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball four. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Kipnis on at first, nobody out. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. One and two, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. taken high and deep to right. Richard going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 2 out with the man at first. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The 3-2 pitch. A little bouncer. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Indians 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Justin Smoke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The count to 2 low now. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Henry Morales.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kendrys Morales. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Bouncer down the line. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it 6-2. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tony Cingrani is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
56, Tony Cingrani.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. No hits to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first down of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Cingrani pauses. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Three and one. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back toward the mound. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and that's the second out.
First baseman, number 10,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Joe Biagini enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 32, Joe Biagini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Brantley on third with 2 out. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Indians leave 1. They still trail here. It's 6-2. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Evan Marshall enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Now in the box, Yonhervis Solarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes Naquin, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1 home to Martin. Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 6-2. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the ninth with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
The second baseman, number 22.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. Past history with Joe Biagini. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Striding into the box, Will Myers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson comes up with it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays are one step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Toronto take a commanding 3-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Marco Estrada is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score.